All right, here we go. So we got the second game of the KBL, Ulsan Mobis at home against Busan KCC. So let's get right into it. So here is Busan KCC favored by -125, -1.5. Ulsan Hyundai Mobis -115, and the total is 171.5. Since whenever Busan plays, their total is really high. And first half totals 87.5, and quarters 44.5 for quarter number one, and quarters 2 and 3 43.5, and quarter number 4 41.5. And Busan first half 44.5, and their total 86.5, and Ulsan 43.5 and 85.5. What? What? Wildcat season is over, Adrian. Over. And here you go. And I went with Busan, even if Busan has beat Ulsan Mobis 3 out of 5. I went with the first quarter over 44.5. And if Ulsan ties them up, they will go over 85.5. That's right. Yes, season is over for those Wildcats. Yes, there it is. And we're about to tip off here. So let me see the scoreboard, and the tip off is good. And here comes Hyundai Mobis going from my right to left. And here is Park move in with the ball. Park has it. Now to Che. Now, so Egis is now the starter. And now, here we go. Jonathan Egis. And Ham Ji-un misses. And Sean Long gets the rebound. And here comes Busan KCC. Now, here's Ha-woon, and he picks up an early foul. So first team foul, and that foul's on Chu Han-jin for number 9, Mobis. So 9:28 to go in the first quarter. And here we go, number 8, Yoon Ki-chan. And now here is Ha-woon with the ball. Now Sean Long against John Egis. Sean Long goes in and he scores a basket, and this is 2-0 Busan KCC. 9:10 to go. And here you go. Egis. Now Park move in. And Ham Ji-un. And Egis misses a slam dunk. Here comes Busan KCC. Chun Jae-suk has the ball. Now, here's Sean Long. Sean Long. Now to Ha-woon. Ha-woon fires, misses, and Ham Ji-un gets the rebound. And here we go. Here is now this. Now to Ham Ji-un. Now back to John. And now, and a three-pointer by Lee. So here you go, by Lee Do-hyun. And here comes Ha-woon. Now Sean Long. Sean fires and he scores. And it's 4-3 Busan KCC. 8 minutes to play. And now, here comes Park Moo-bin, Ham Ji-hoon in the post. Now John Egis. And John misses. And here you go. And here comes Han, and the basket's good. Well, Ryan, I hope so, because they've won they beat Mobis 3 of 5 times, or 3-2, so it's the last meeting. 3-pointer, no good. And here is Ha-woon. So Ha-woon, and I do have Busan KCC. So I placed a bet on them. Ha-woon now goes to Sean Long. Long now holds it up. Now back out to Kim Joo-hyun. Kim, now a turnover. So there comes Mobis. And now here is Park Moo-bin. Now to Ham Ji-hoon. Now John Egis. Now back out. Park Moo-bin. And a 3. Well, don't trust me. Trust yourself. 6-6. And here's Chan Ji-suk. Now to Sean Long. Sean Long has the ball. Now to Ha-woon. Now Sean Long loses the ball. And here's Ham Ji-hoon. Now, here we go. Lead misses. And here's Egis. Now Egis loses it. And Egis scores it. And it's 8-6 Mobis. And we have under 6 minutes to play in the first quarter. Now here's Ha-woon. Now Sean Long goes. And the ball's deflected out of bounds. So it's still Busan KCC. So 8-6 Mobis. And the history of this season, because everyone plays each other 6 times, Busan has won 3 of 5 against Mobis. And here comes and a foul. Was it going to be intentional? That's what Egis is looking for. So 8-6 Mobis. And of course, the funny thing with Mobis is this ain't their starting lineup. So the question is, where is So Min-jin? What's going on with him? Now we're going to a video review right now. And here you go. Okay, so So Min-jin will probably be coming off the bench. Okay, and Rashad Hammonds will be coming off the bench. Okay, and then we got Jake Figueroa back. Okay, I see that Hao Eung is still out, the Hoon brothers. So one of the Hoon brothers is in. Okay, and Che Ju-young will be coming maybe off the bench. So that's what we're looking at. All right, here's Ham Ji-hoon for Mobis. And here you go, Park Moo-bin. Park now fires, misses. Sean Long gets the rebound. And here is a foul. Well, Mobis' import is Rashad Hammonds, but John Egis is playing instead of Rashad. So Rashad's going to be coming off the bench. Yeah. I don't think he's the GOAT. I think Jamil Wani right now might be the GOAT for Seoul SK. Now here's Ha-woon. Ha-woon now goes to Sean Long. Long now to Chan Ji-suk, and it's tied up 8-8. So 5:10 to go. And here's Park Moo-bin. So here we go, Park. Now to John Egis. Ball is loose, but here's Egis with the ball again. trying to go up against Sean Long, and he scores a layup, and it's 10-8. So 4:47 to go. So both teams starting off a little slow here. Now here's Song Gok-chang. Gok-chang takes the jumper and nails it. 10-10. 4.5 minutes to play in the first quarter. Now Igbius, John. Now gives the ball off to Ham Ji-un. Now Lee fires, misses. Song Gok-chang gets the rebound for Busan Kcc. Now here's Sean Long. Long has the ball. Now back to Song. Song now dribbles. Now Ha-woon goes in. Try to lob it into Sean Long. Chun Jae-suk misses. And here comes Mobis. And now here's Lee. And now John Igbius. And now Ham Ji-un tried to shoot it. But Ham Ji-un back out. Now here's Park move in. Park. Now Ham Ji-un misses. Sean Long gets the rebound. And here comes Sean Long. Long. Now. Air ball. Now Igbius. So still 10-10. Here comes Mobis with 3:18 to go. Park move in. Here's Park and a foul on number 8 there. Yuki Chan. And it looks like we're going to have some substitutions in the game now. Lee Sung-hyun is in. Now Dewan Hernandez is in, the import for Sean Long. And Rashad Hammond, So Min Jin is in the game now. So now majority of the starters are in. So the coaches went with a different strategy in this game. Here's Hammonds. Now Lee. Now Chung. Chung misses. Offensive rebound. And the basket still no good. Rashad Hammonds. Now, here you go. So Min Jin. Now has it. Hammonds fires. Misses. And there's a foul underneath the basket. So what's up, Sid? What's up? There you go, KCC. Yep. So there's the history of KCC. They've been pretty much, and now, right now this score is kind of low scoring now. And the basket is good by Lee, and it's 12-10. Mobis. Now here's Ha-woon. Ha-woon has the ball, and Dewan Hernandez is stolen, and here comes So Min Jin. Now here's Hammonds. Hammonds is fouled by Chun Jae-suk. So that's going to be, 14 fouls? Yeah. Let's see. Where's the foul? So Hammonds will shoot 2. Are they going to challenge this or not? And Chun Jae-suk will rotate out. And Ha-woon checks out. And now Choi Ju-young checks in for Busan Kcc. And Chun Jae-suk checks out. And Cho Jin-sung comes in, and the free throw is no good for Mobis. So Mobis has a 13-10 lead. And here's Rashad Hammonds averaging 21 points a game. Free throw is good. So they have a football lead here, 14-10. And now here's Song Gok-chang. Song has the ball. Now to Choi Ju-young. Back to Song. Song now takes the jumper, misses. Lee Sung-young with the rebound, and here's So Min-jin. And now here's Chung Won. Now Lee Sung-young has the ball. Now here's Hammonds. Hammonds now to Lee. Hammonds puts it up and in, and Mobis up by 6. 16-10. We have 1:40 left in the first quarter. And now Chejin Wang, and he turns it over. And here comes So Min-jin. So Min-jin. Now Lee Sung-hyun. Back out to Lee. Back to Lee again. And here's Rashad Hammonds picks. And he will go to the line for 2 free throws with 1:19 remaining in the first quarter. So a slow start by Busan KCC. Here's Hammonds. Hammonds makes the first free throw. 17-10. And the second free throw, 77% shooter, misses, but Hammond slams it home. And it's 19-10. And we're going to call a timeout by KCC. Yeah, how do you just let Hammonds right through? He was like, here's my free basket. And of course, KCC did play yesterday. So they did play the weekend series. So let's see. So Busan KCC. And let's see. Yep, so Mobis played. KCC played at home against Anyang, and they lost 91-86. So it's almost over 24 hours that they're playing. Both teams are playing. So here you go. All right. So sometimes these back-to-back, they will rest the starters and then they'll come off. Yeah. All right. So now, here comes Chejuyong. Now, back to Song. And a foul on Jung Jung-won. So that's going to be what, the third team foul? So 19-10, 102 to go. And here's Hernandez. Now Chejin-guan. Hernandez makes the basket. 19-12 with a nice turnaround. 48 seconds. Now So Min-jin's got the ball. So Min-jin. Now Hammonds. Hammonds banks it in. 21-12. So Mobis up. 8 points already for Hammonds. So here's Chejing-won. Now Song. And Hernandez slams it home. 21-14. And here's So Min-jin. 3-point shot, no good. And Hernandez, no. So 21-14 for Mobis. So quarter time. So that first quarter screwed me already. So let's see. So 3 quarters to go. Yep. Ooh, yeah. So let's see. So 1 quarter in. And spring will be coming around soon here in South Korea. Looking forward to that. What up, Ken? What up? You got the over? Yeah. They're kind of going slow right now. I think the second quarter will tell the truth if you're still in it. And of course, and then I'll be off tomorrow. Yep, we losing. We losing right now, but it's the end game is what matters. Like I anticipated, like Mobis was gonna be ahead majority of the time, and we're at Mobis, so they got nothing to play for except stay out of last place. Here we go, and yeah, that's right, Ken. High hopes. And now here we go. Here's Song Gok-chang. Shot no good. And So Min-jin has the ball. So So Min-jin drives. Now Rashad Hammonds. Back to So Min-jin. And now Park. And a 3. No good. Lee Sung-hyun. Now Park has the ball. Park move in. Has it. Now dribbles it out. Park now. Here you go. Here is. Shot is good by So Min-jin, 23-14. So we have 9:08 to go, and here comes Ha-woon. Ha-woon. Now Hernandez, ball strip, and here comes So Min-jin. So Min-jin, and the layup is good by Park move in. And Mobis up by 11, 25-14. And Lee Sung-young's on the ground. So a slow start. Yeah. Ooh. So Lee Sung-young checks out. And Ham Ji-woon checks back in. That's why Ha-woon has the ball. Now, here's DeJuan Hernandez. Back to Ha-woon. This makes the layup, 25-16. 8:35. Here's So Min-jin. Now, Hamjiun, and a foul. Fouls on Kim Hoon. Now here's So Min Jin for Mobis. Now Hammonds. Hammonds misses. And a foul away from the basket. So that's going to be 2 team fouls. Now, here's Hammond. So Min Jin nails a 3. So it's 28-16. So this is going to be, they're going to have to play catch up, Busan. Now here's Hawoon. Hawoon fires, misses. So Min Jin, Rashad Hammonds, and they're going to call goaltending. So 30-16. Okay, say that. There's still a long game to go. When it's 0-0, then that's when we're done. Hey, you guys are all, I'm done. We're down by 16. Down by 14. All right, let's score 2 touchdowns, guys. Here is Hawoon. Now Chejuyong. Juyong misses, and Hernandez dunks one in. And it's 30-18. And Sean Long back in the game. Now, here's Park. Now here's Rashad Hammonds. So Min Jin, Chung misses. And here comes Hawoon. And a foul on Che. And that foul's on Park, move in. 7:08 to go. Now here's Hawoon. Hawoon puts it up and in, and it's 30-20. And timeout by Mobis. 7:02 to go. Yeah. Never know. So, Busan KCC. Yep, and last game he had 25 points, 7 assists in 34 minutes of play. So Ha-Heun. So here you go, 30-20. So both the import starters are in there. Here you go. Here it comes. Park move in. And now, here's Jung. Shot no good. Ha-Woon gets the rebound. Sean Long, slam dunk. What? Oh, no. What the hell was that? Where was the travel? Where was the travel? Where was the travel? God. And Hammonds makes the basket. I should have challenged that. 6:20 to go. Now, here's Cheju Young. And the shot. And now here comes Hammonds with the turnover. Park. Now to Lee. We have 6:03 to go. And a foul on Song. So 12-point lead. Now So Min-jin. Now Lee. Now Park move in. Shot no good. Here's Ha-Woon with the rebound. Now Song has the ball. Song now goes to Sean Long. And here's Cheju Young. Misses a three. Sean Long has the ball. Long puts it up and in. And it's 32-22. 5:20 to go in the first half here. And here's Song. Lee makes the three. 35-22. Now here we go. Ha-Woon. Back to Cheju Young. Ha-Woon. And why are you throwing it in the traffic? And Hammonds puts it up and in. And one. 37-22. Challenge here.
오늘 KCC 벤치와 KCC 선수들이 이야기를 했고요. 저 호빵을 얼마나 썼는지 봐야 되겠고요. 저 오른팔 최준용이 해먼즈의 팔을 잡은 것처럼 보이기도 하네요. 그렇죠. 네. 해먼즈가 과연 오퍼함을 과도하게 썼느냐 아니면 대수롭지 않은 접촉이다. 네. 거기서 최준용 선수가 팔을 잡아 끌었다라고 한다면 거의 지금 유지되겠습니다.
스포츠 챌린지 결과 최준용 선수는 블락을 시도하는 과정에서 상대 선수를 팔로 잡고 블락을 시도하였기 때문에 파울은 유지됩니다. 득점 인정되고 자유투 원샷으로 경기지게 했습니다.
네, 해먼즈의 오른팔은 크게 문제가 되지 않았네요. 그렇죠. 네. 팔이 완전히 여드레를 열면서
So Hammonds will shoot the and one.
접근하지 못한 오빠 사용도 되는데 그 정도는 아니었고 팔을 잡았던 거 명확하게 보였다라는
So 4:43.
원래 볼터치의 횟수가 길이 자체는 상당히 짧거든요.
And the free throws, no good. Sean Long.
자, 15점 피해가고 있는 KCC입니다. 상대가 따라옵니다.
And Ha-Woon. Now Park has the ball. And the shot, no good. So we got 59. Hammonds checks out, and Johnny Nubu is back in. Here comes Ha-Woon. Sean Long. And a three is good by Yuki Chun. Yep. Yeah, that's why it was a high over, but I guess yesterday tired him out. Now here's Sean Long. Now Song Gok Chang. Back to Long, fires a three, nails it. And it's a 9-point game. Yeah. Yep, what up, yeah, what up? Yep, it was kind of expected because they're so close together, even if it's in Ulsan. Both these teams played yesterday. And it's kind of showing right now. So, yeah. Been good. Just waiting for Korea to get warmer. It's cold as heck still. So, yeah. So there we go, Sean Long. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah, it's still a little chilly here. I would like not to wear a jacket outside. Yeah, you figure that, but still a little chilly. Maybe another week or two will get warmer. So I could just not wear any, jackets. So we'll see. Yeah, give it another week or two. Okay, we got 3:34 to go. So KCC down by 9. And here we go. Park got the ball for Ulsan. Park move in. And the shot, no good. Who's going to get the ball? And yeah. Yeah, and the ball turned over. Are you going to tell me the Vex Korean wing spot? Yeah. Well, we got a bunch of, chicken, bunch of fried chicken places. They're all over. So a turnover and Mobis' possession. And this is it. KCC, 10 turnovers. Now here's Nubu with the ball. Park move in. Now Sol-Min Jin throws up a floater and easily gets the basket. Mobis up by 11. 2:48 to go. Here's Ha-Woon. Now Song Gok Chang. Now Here's Song, fires a three, misses. Chun Jae-suk, offensive rebound. Chun Jae-suk puts it up and in, and it's 39-30. So 2:23 to go. Here's Park move in with the ball. So here's Park. And an offensive foul. So possession going to Busan. Oh, yeah. So now we calling a timeout. So there you go. While we have this timeout, I'll be right back.
자, 올해 뭐 확실한 모비스의 에이스로 거듭나고 있는 서명진 선수입니다. 서명진의 공격 주요 지표들인데요. 국내 선수들 가운데 대부분의 팀에서 판발도 안 해주고 대단한 거죠. 득점 기술은 뭐 볼륨이라고 볼 수가 있고 상점의 효율이라고 볼 수가 있는데 이 네 가지 항목에서 탑5 서명진 선수의 이번 시즌은 커리어 하이입니다. 그렇습니다. 이 서명진 선수가 석점 성공률이 40%를 넘기고 있는데 사실 서명진은 캐치앤슛만 쏘는 선수가 아니란 말이죠. 그렇죠. 일반적인 그런 스타트업 슈터, 캐치앤슈터가 아니라 오리 없는 움직임도 가져가면서 또 돌파도 병행하고 그렇죠. 또 때로는 뭐 1번으로 뛰는 선수이기 때문에 상당히 하는 힘이 많아요. 그럼에도 불구하고 KBL에서 40%가 넘는 확률은 대단한 거죠. 죽은 볼도 던지고 프로도 던지고 하는데 정말 높은 확률의 3점 성공률을 올 시즌 내내 꾸준히 유지하고 있는 서명진입니다. 특히나 이우석 선수가 입대했기 때문에 어떻게 보면 서명진 선수에게 쏠리는 부담이 크다고 볼 수가 있는데 그런 것들을 오히려 본인의 강점으로 승화시키고 있죠. 그렇습니다. 자, 9점을 리드하고 있는 울산 현대 모비스.
All right, here you go. 2:15 left. There you go. Haun has the ball. Haun drives. And the basket's good. Yep, there we go, Ken. Warming up. That's right. 1:53 to go. Hamjiun. Now to So Min-jin. Nubo drops it out of bounds. Here comes Busan KCC. Yep, there you go. Now, here's Haun. And a foul, so that's on Mobis. And they're like, let's go. Go, get me that win. And Haun with a three, misses. Damn it. Goes over the backboard. All right. So Min-jin's got it. So Min-jin goes back out. Now, here's Hamjiun. And he makes a layup, 41-32. We got 73. Now, here's Sean Long. And a three-pointer by Yuki Chang, 41-35. Hamjiun, Tinubu. Now, So Min Jin fires a three, nails a three. Back up 44-35. Now we have 19 seconds. Hawoon has the ball. We got 10 seconds to go. Hawoon. Give it to Sean Long. Alley-oop Lob City. 44-31. So we got 81 for the total. And a three. No, and that is the half. So, yep. So, Mobis up 44-37. So I'll take a quick 15 minutes and I'll be back for the third quarter. So go to your sorry store, go to your convenience store, or stay home, or do whatever you like, or talk amongst yourself in the chat. And I will be back. See you soon. All right, I'm back.
네.
So let's see where we're at.
공격이기 때문에 서명진 선수가 지금
Okay, so there you go, Busan. So you're like, yep, let's go. Come back in the third quarter. Let's go. Let's get this done. Yeah. All kinds. Let's get it done. So let's see, Busan KCC, if they can wake up, get that offense going, and then bang. It's already lost on the first quarter here. So let's see, good old Ha-woon can get this thing going. So second half. Yeah, so Kim Do-hyun, Sean Long, Ha-woon, Moon Gi-chan, the Mobis, and Chuan-jin. Park. So here you go. Mobis will start off the ball. And they're going from my left to right on the telecast. And here's So Min Jin. And now here's Hammonds. Hammonds. Now pass to So Min Jin. And a three. No good. Lee Sung Hyun. But So Min Jin gets it back and makes the basket 46-37. So we got 83 right now. Now here's Ha-woon. Back out. Yoon. Kim Do-hyun. And Park Moo-bin gets the rebound for Mobis. So 9-point lead. Park fires and scores. And it's 48-37. 4-0 run for Mobis. Now here's Ha-woon. Back to Sean Long. Here you go. Ha-woon's got the ball. Ha-woon, offensive foul. So right now, this is not a good start to the fourth quarter here, or third quarter, I mean. So 8:57 to go. And now Park move in. So here's Park. Park. And a three. No good. Che Ju-young. And a foul on Lee Sung Hyun. So both teams with a team foul. 8:35 to go. Now here's Ha-woon. Ha-woon. Now to Sean Long. Back out to Ha-woon. Now Che Ju-young. And a foul away. So second team foul on Mobis. Now here's Yoon. Back out to Che Ju-young. And Yoon makes the basket. Kim Chan. 48-39. We have 8:05 left. And now Park move in. Hammonds, and the ball gets knocked out by Che Ju-young. Now Hammonds to Park. And a shot no good. Sean Long gets the rebound. Here's Ha-woon. Hoon has it. Back out to Cheju Young. Nothing but net. 3-point shot, 48-42. 7:35. We got 90 total. Now Park move in to Hammonds. Hammonds outside the 3-point line. Fires a 3 and nails it. 51-42. And here is Ha-Woon. Ha-Woon takes the jumper, misses, and Hammonds gets the rebound. So we got 7 minutes to play. Offensive foul on Chu Han-jin, and it's going to be Busan KCC's ball. Sean Long's like, what? He ran into me? Hey, I got a call out of it. Oh, you're going to come in. Sean's like, what the heck? But we're having a coach's challenge. So they're calling still the offensive foul. So 51-42. And now, here's Cheju Young. Now, Sean Long. Long still has it. And a layup by Kim Yoo-yeon. 51-44. KCC just chipping away at this lead. 6.5 minutes to go. Now, 3-point shot is good by Lee, too young. And it's a 10-point lead, 54-44. Here comes Ha-Woon. Now Cheju Young. Cheju Young now has the ball. Ha-Woon. Here's Ha-Woon. Woon. Sean Long lays it up and in. 54-46. So we got 100 total points now. And now, here is Park move in. Park misses. And a rebound to Cheju Young. Now we have 5:03 to go. But turns it over to Hammonds. What the hell were you doing? Here comes Jung. Jung lays it up and in. And it's a 10-point lead, 56-46. So there we go, 102. Now Sean Long puts it up and in. 56-48. So we have 104 for the total. 5:13 to go. Hammond. Offensive foul. That's a 14 foul on Mobis. So it'll be Busan KCC's ball. Yeah. So 56-48. Sean Long and Kim Do-young misses. Sean Long gets the rebound. Long is fouled by Rashad Hammonds. So 4:50 to go. So a two-shot foul. And Hammonds picks up the foul. Here's Sean Long. 64% free throw shooter. Makes the shot. 56-49. So Busan KCC still eating away at this lead. So just keep fighting and fighting. 16 points. And Long makes another free throw, and it's a 6-point lead. So how long can Mobis keep this up? And Mobis ain't screwing around. They will call a timeout. 56-50. The Bakari sweat. I'm so sick of this. Which game should I go to? Yeah. So we're already halfway into the month. Yeah. Don't let Park Mubin and So Min Jin and Lee shoot the threes. That's their weapons right now because Sean Long's doing his job right now. And the third quarter breakdown, they're up by 1, 13-12. So they got 106 right now for a total. I think their total was like 171.5. Yeah, 171.5. All right, here they go. Here's Park Mubin. Now back to Lee. So Min Jin. Hammonds back to Lee Sung Hyun. Lee. Now here's Rashad Hammonds. Hammonds lays it up, misses. Shot no good. Lee gets it up. No. Sean Long, who's going to get an offensive rebound? And that too. And a foul. And rebound a damn rock. Jesus. 4:22 to go. See, 1 offensive rebound. 2 offensive rebounds. That's like 2-3 offensive rebounds. All right, ball out. Shot no good. Chun Jae-suk gets the rebound. Here we go. 56-50 Ha-woon. And now Song Gok-chung and the leads cut down to 4. 56-52 with 3:55 left in the third quarter. So Min Jin has it. Now to Lee. Now Park. Park fires, banks it, misses. Offensive rebound again. Now Park. And now Lee Sung Hyun. And no basket. So he's fouled underneath. So 3:33. Yeah. All right. So 3. Now Lee Sung Hyun misses. Sean Long gets the rebound. Here comes Ha-woon. Ha-woon puts it up and in. 56-54. 2-point lead. We got 110 for the total here. 3:14 left in the third quarter, and KCC, that's the 14th foul. So they have no more fouls to give here. Both teams, no more fouls. And there you go. Good Ha-woon. Now 56-54. Here's Lee Sung-hyun. Now, Lee. Now, Lee Sung-hyun. And now, Park Moo-bin puts it up and in, 58-54. So, 4-point lead. And now, Song. Now, Chun Jae-suk misses. Lee. And here comes Mobis with the ball, 4-point lead. Park Moo-bin. Now, here's Rashad Hammonds. Hammonds now to So Min-jin. And 3-pointer, no good. Chun Jae-suk has the ball. Yep, and here you go. Here is now a turnover. Dang it. And Park Moo-bin lays it up and in. 60-54. So there you go. What up? What up? 3-man. Thanks. But we're going to take a timeout. Yep, just came back. Yep. Well, we were down by 2, and then we just gave up a 4-0 run. So there you go. Yep, there we go right now. What the heck happened? They're only winning. Yeah, this game, it's one of those games. Plus, it's the last meeting between these two teams because we're in the round 6. So this is how, the KBL works. 6 rounds, 54 games, 10 teams. Every team plays each other 6 times. So, and Busan KCC just gave up a 4-0 run. So you're like, yeah. So 60-54. So it's one of those games. Busan's just going to have to fight through this. Like last time, they beat Mobis at home by 1. And it shouldn't even been that close of a game. So you're like, let's freaking go. Let's go. So, yeah. So we have 2:09 left here in the third quarter. So Sean Long. So you're just like, let's go. Yep. So we'll have to see. We'll see. This game, even if Mobis has nothing to play for, we'll see what happens. I don't know if they'll win by 12. I don't know if Busan, unless Busan lays down, but they're not going to right now. So here's Ha-woon to Sean Long. Sean Long now comes in, misses, and here comes Hammonds now to So Min-jin. So Mobis on a 4-0 run right now. Here's So Min-jin with the ball. 1:43 left. So Min-jin has it, and here he goes to Hammonds. Now Park Moo-bin nails a 3. So now they're back on a 7-0 run by Mobis, 63-54. So 1:27 to go. Here is Ha-woon. Ha-woon to Chun Jae-suk. Back out to Ha-woon. Ha-woon fires a 3. Misses. And here comes Mobis. Mobis has the ball now with 1:08 to go. Now So Min-jin has the ball. Let's see. So Min-jin goes. And here he goes. So Min-jin past to Lee Sung-hyun. And he nails it. And just like that, Ulsan on a 9-0 run. So we have 50 seconds left in the third quarter. 65-54. And here we go. Here is Chun Jae-suk. Now Sean Long has the ball. Long now gives it off to Kim Do-yeon, and he nails a 3. So, yeah. I don't know about that 9.5 unless Busan lays down. That's what you got to hope. Now here's Hammonds. Hammonds Now to So Min Jin. And here you go. Park move in. Park. And then So Min Jin. Park underneath. Stolen by Ha-Woon. Ha-Woon has it. Ha-Woon lays it up and in. And it's back down to a 6-point lead. 65-59. 5 seconds. Here's Hammonds. Hammonds fires a 3. Misses. And that is 3/4 time. 6-point lead, 65-59. So here we go. So now, either Busan needs to win by 7 to win, or something's going to happen. So here we go. What's going to happen? What's going to go down? We have one more quarter to find out what this team is made of. So, yeah. I mean, they should be able to come back, but it's not going to be easy. This is the last meeting between these teams. And just to let you know, Busan has won 3 of 5. Busan at home barely beat Mobis. They shouldn't have won by 1. They should have won by 15, but they let Mobis come back. So, yeah. So, there you go. Need to stop them. Yeah, they're just, Mobis is getting loose shots from, Park Mubin, So Min Jin. Those two are making plays. And when those two make plays, this is what happens. So we have one more quarter. And the question is Busan KCC going to win this and win the season series 4-2, or is Mobis going to come back and take this and we'll finish the season 3-3? But Mobis is pretty much out of contention for a playoff spot. But Busan KCC is 5th right now. So they're still in playoff contention. So top 6 goes, and we're about less than 3 weeks from the playoffs starting or something. April 7th is the last regular season game. All right. So let's go. 4th quarter. Yep. Last 10 minutes. And Busan KCC will have the ball. So here you go. Kim Du-won now passes it to Ha-Woon. Ha-Woon now to Che Ju-young. Che Ju-young now finds Ha-Woon. Ha-Woon now goes into Sean Long. Long passes to Kim Du-won. And Che Ju-young misses. And here comes Mobis with the ball. Here is Park Mubin with the ball with 9:34 to go. Park now drives, now passes it off, now to Hammonds. Now So Min Jin gets the handoff. So Min Jin fires and nails a 3. And it's a 9-point lead. 9:17 to go. So here you go. Here's Ha-Woon. Ha-Woon now gives it to Sean Long. Long falls down, but passes it back to Ha-Woon with 6 on the clock. 5, Song Gok-chang puts it in, and it's 68-61. And we have 8:52 to go. 7-point lead. Park move in. And here's Park. So Park goes to his left, drives in, takes a shot, and misses, and Song gets the rebound, and here comes Busan KCC. Here's Ha-Woon. Now to Song. Song has a ball. Now to Che Ju-young. Now passes into Sean Long. Sean Long in the post. Here's Long. Long now has the ball still. Now gives it back to Che Ju-young with 3, 2, fires, misses. Sean Long, offensive rebound. Long is fouled, and he will shoot 2 free throws. So Sean Long, 8-12 to go. Yeah. Yep, and Hammonds did get him. So here you go. 2 free throws by Sean Long. He has 17 points, 11 rebounds, and the free throw is good. 6-point lead, 68-62. We got a total of 130. Sean Long again. Here's Sean. And the free throws are both good. So 5-point lead, 68-63. 8-10 to go. Here is So Min Jin. So So dribbles. Now pass to Park Mu-bin. Now in the post to Lee Sung-hyun. Now to Cho. Now Hammonds has the ball. What is Hammonds gonna do? And So Min Jin nails a 3. And it's 71-63. And here you go. Here is Kim Do-won, and Ha-woo nails a 3. So you're like, yeah, we're going back, and forth. And it's 71-66. Here's So Min Jin for Mobis. So Min Jin drives. So Min Jin goes. Turnover. Ha-woon's got the ball. Here comes Ha-woon. And that's fouled. And now they're asking for a challenge. So Busan KCC will go to the line. And number 8, yep, Yu Ki-chan is fouled by Park Mu-bin. Yeah, they got him. Why is this even challenged? He got him. So now coach is challenged. So Yu Ki-chan will shoot free throws if this is free throw or no free throws. So here you go. Yeah. Yeah. I think he got him, but it's a challenge by the coach, by the Ulsan coach. All right, here's the announcement. Wow. So this guy, the challenge was successful, but Busan KCC will take the ball out. So nullify the foul. 7-12, so no foul shots. KCC's ball. And here you go, Sean Long. And now Ha-woon fires, nails a 3! And it's a 2-point game. Ooh, I don't know, man. So there you go. And now we're down by 2. Yep. And here is Park Mu-bin, 6:49. Now Lee Sung-hyun has the ball. Lee swings it out to Hammonds and in and out. Ha-woon gets the ball. Here is Ha-woon. Ha-woon holds it up. Now Hoon. Now passes it to Song. Now Hoon again. Now goes to Sean Long, and he's fouled by Hammonds. That's the second team foul. So, yeah. So there you go. So here you go. Keep it up. So there you go. Yeah. That was a nice 3 there. Okay, so 2-point game, 6:28 to go. Got 140 for a total now. Now here's Cheju Young for KCC and Ha-woon. Ha-woon has the ball now. So let's see. Ha-woon now drives. Ha-woon and count it. And one, and it's tied up at 71. So Ha-woon will go to the line. So just to let you know, his brother's not playing tonight. But the Hoon brothers, like, they're pretty much the face of the KBL. And Hoon's going to shoot the and one. And here is Hoon. So Ha-woon, 16 points, 5 rebounds, and the free throw is good. And KCC finally takes the lead, 72-71. And here is So Min-jin. So Min-jin has the ball now. So Min-jin goes to his left, takes the shot, and he banks it in, and it's 73-72. And here you go. And this is Ha-woon. Ha-woon has the ball. Here you go. Here's Sean Long. Back to Hoon. Hoon fires a three in and out. And So Min-jin gets the rebound, and Mobis has the ball. Here is So Min-jin. Now to Lee Sung-hyun. Hammonds fires a three. Misses a three. Offensive rebound. And here comes So Min-jin. We have 5:20 left. And here's So Min-jin. And offensive foul. And it's going to be Busan KCC's ball. So 5:18 to go. You're like, what? What? Yep. And you're going for Mobis. And your guys, so we got a split chat right now. Yeah, we're back. So, yep. So you're like, come on. And now here we go. Ha-woon's ball. Ha-woon has it now. Stolen by Hammonds. And here comes Mobis. And here is a three-pointer. No, it's no good. And Sean Long gets the rebound. And here we go. Here is Song Gok-chang has the ball. Now to Cheju Young. Now Ha-woon. Now back out to Song. Song now drives in. Song puts it up. Misses. And here is Mobis with the rebound. So Min-jin. And there's a foul. So that's going to be the first team foul on KCC. So KCC has one team foul. Mobis has 4. So ball will go out of bounds on the baseline. So 73-72, 4:33. But we're going to take a timeout. So what's going to happen here? What's going to happen? What's going to happen? Yeah. So Mobis got nothing to really play for but pride. And you're like, defense. Yeah, I mean, Mobis' backcourt, that guy, Park Moo-min and So Min-jin, they're still making plays. Yeah. So here you go. So 4:33. Yeah, and Mobis has 11 steals to 2. Turnover 14-3 for KCC. So let's go. And they're both ready to come back out onto the court. And now Hernandez is in the court for Sean Long for Busan KCC. And just to let you guys know, 1 foreign import in the game at a time. Of course, the Asian imports are not in the game. So it's going to be Mobis's ball. So Mobis has possession. So we need to stop them if KCC wants to stay in the hunt here. So let's go. Yeah. There they got, yeah. Their backcourt is what's going to lead them to the win. And KCC, it's going to be Hawoon. All right, here we go. Here's So Min Jin. 4.5 minutes to play. So Min Jin has the ball. And Hernandez almost stole it. Who's going to have the ball? We're going to have a jump ball, but looks like we're staying here. So now the possession arrow will switch over to KCC since Mobis had the possession arrow. Since we are staying here. Yeah, Hernandez almost made the steal. All right. So Mobis's ball, 4:20 to go. 7 on the clock. Here's Lee Sung-hyun. And here you go. Hammonds fires a 3. Nails it. And it's 76-72. 4:07 to play. And here's Hawoon. Hawoon has the ball. Hoon goes. Hoon loses a ball again. And here we go. Here is now and a foul on Hernandez. So Park move in. So that's the second team foul on Mobis. I mean KCC. Sorry, guys. KCC. So 14 fouls on Mobis, 2 on KCC. So let's see. So Hernandez picks up the second. And Hernandez is on the bench, and here comes Sean Long. And now here's Lee Sung-hyun. Lee now backs on Cheju Young and traveling, and it's going to be KCC's ball. So 3:38. So we got a lifetime to play here. It's a lifetime. Yep, and Lee Sung-hyun took too many steps for Mobis. 3:35. Here's Hawoon. Hawoon has the ball. Hoon drives in. Hoon. Oh. And 3-second violation. So it's going to be Mobis's ball. Yeah. Or traveling. So 76-72. And here is Park. Park's got the ball. Park going to his left. Lee Sung-hyun in and out. Sean Long gets the rebound. And here comes Hawoon. The Hoon brother. Only one of 2 today. Here's Song Gok-chang. 2:54. And here you go. Sean Long. Now double team. Sean Long. Now the ball stripped. Here comes So Min Jin. So fires. Hammonds lays it up and in. 78-72. 154 to total. And here you go. Now here's Song Gok-chang. Hawoon. Now Sean Long. Now here is Hangman. Sean Long gets the ball. Long with 1 second. Fires a 3. Misses. And it's going to be Hyundai Mobis' ball. Yeah. Oh, that's a shot clock violation. Okay, 2:05 to go. Here comes So Min Jin. So we got now under 2 minutes to play. And now So Min Jin. Now Hammonds. And Lee Sung Hyun. So it's 80-72. 149 left. Yeah. So here you go. Here's Ha-woon. Misses. And here you go. So Min Jin. And here you go. So we have 1.5 minutes. So there you go. Here's So Min Jin. And here's Park and a kick ball. So 120 left. So 80-72. Yeah. So there you go. Yeah, and this is the fuckery of this. And now here's Lee Sung Hyun. Now here we go. Park move in. So Park fires a 3, nails it. And it's 83-72. And Mobis will finish the season 3-3 against Busan Kcc. So this is their little finishing victory, because this is the last time they'll see Busan Kcc. So there you go. So they pretty much now gives up. That's what the thing is. So now you got to hold that bet. So you got to hold the bet. So they're like, what? Go. So this is unwinnable. So you're talking about the mafia? Well, tell them the NBA is cooked too. With all those arrests. Okay, let's see. Let's see if you get that 9.5. Yeah, you just want to hold that. Yep, coach, you have nothing to say. Got nothing to say now. Yeah. So there you go. So there you go. Here we go. So, my boys, save your money. Yeah. So, yeah. I only betted on Busan. So, but I always pick my pick 3. I always pick 3 no matter what. I don't bet on all 3. But I did lose on Busan today, so. Because usually they don't give me the option to bet on the quarters here in Korea. That's the thing, and they don't give me the team total unless I bet on the total. But I had a bad feeling about the total. And Sean Long slams it home. So 83-74. So here you go. So we got 157. Oh, ball is loose. Oh, and a whistle. Ah. So, yeah. Yeah, one thing is I like to physically bet. Yeah. Of course, I don't like betting on parlays a lot. But we have a coach's challenge. Why late in this game? Yeah. Yeah. So one thing good here to note, you could bet games here in Korea. You can physically, if you have cash, you can physically bet games in Korea. But you got to go to the proto place. So why are you having a coach's challenge?
경기는 이제
I gotta hurry up
50초밖에
and
남아 있지 않습니다.
get this game done now.
가리고 있는 상황에서
Why prolong this?
신중하게 보고 있고요. 네.
Okay, and Chris, you bet it on Mobis. 2K. Yeah. So it's KCC's ball. Okay. Yeah, and then they didn't get the over, but I didn't feel good about betting on the total, and I was right. No, I can't do that match tomorrow. I'll do Wednesday. And now here's the ball. So we just need the clock to run out. So we got 157. And here's Lee Sung-yeon, 85-74. So this is where KCC's like, yeah, we're done. And Howon misses. And now we're just going to run out the clock. So here you go. So, yep. So I'll be back Wednesday doing KBL. Yeah, no problem. I'll be streaming NBL on Tuesday and the Columbia Philippines women's. And now we're going to run the clock out. And now this is pretty much going to be a run out. There you go. You did it. Because now, yep, that was like your worry. And they're not going to shoot the damn ball, so they're just waiting for the clock to run out unless they do something stupid to do it. Yeah, they're letting the ball roll on the ground. So they're giving up their hugs, and that's the final. So, yeah. So there you go. So, yeah, Warren, you hit your spread at 9.5. There you go. All right, game over. So Mobis wins 85-74. So they finish under, and they, of course, hit their spread because I think KCC was favored on the point spread. So there you go. All right, so I'll be back Tuesday with Australian NBL, Southeast Melbourne and Adelaide. So that's the game I'll have on Tuesday. So, yep. And I will definitely see you guys again. So good luck. And for half of you that won and half of you, I know it's a tough break. So take care. I'll see you soon.